would just like to spare a thought for every girl, woman who is under captivity right now. I pray that our security forces will be able to reach them, and I want you all to say amen.
Amen.
So with me, I have a lady who studied business administration at the famous University of Lagos and started Crafties in 2002. And her company name is Hobbycraft. They pioneered in several modern crafts. Being a crafter of many skills, this lady can crochet, she can knit, she can bead, she can do 101 things. Don't try her. After injuring her shoulder, she found it challenging to zip up her dress independently. Realizing that numerous women faced a similar issue, she utilized her expertise, the ESP, the one that is inside, innate, to her expertise in jewelry making, and collaborated with a skilled crafter to create Zip Me, which is a device, an innovative 3-in-1 tool which serves not only as a practical solution for women to zip up and down independently, but also doubles as a very versatile fashion accessory. Mrs. Sheyi Abdullahi is also passionate about women running successful businesses, a mentor to many, and has been a volunteer expert in residence at the EDC, that is Enterprise Development Center, a division of the Lagos Business School, for many years. So Sheyi, you are welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Fayo. Thank you.
But apart from the grammar, we used to ask you to greet people in your lingua franca. So, Sheyi, where are you from? You have to rep your people today.
Ewe so dede bi.
Ewe so dede niyo. This one looks like anglicized Ijebu in my ears. So, Sheyi, once again, you're very welcome, and we're happy to have Zip Me. It does seem as if we're going to cue in a message from Zip Me right away.
Ladies, I'm sure you've said this particular line or something close.
Babe, can you help me do my zip?
What if I tell you that there's no longer any need to call your husband, son, daughter, maid, or nanny to assist with your zip? You can do your zip up or down by yourself. Yes, by yourself. Introducing Zip Me, the ultimate solution for every woman who values independence and style. Say goodbye to those desperate calls for help. Zip Me gives you the freedom to dress up or down without any assistance. This innovative product is not just a game changer, it's a style revolution. Crafted with high quality stainless steel that will last and last and last. Zip Me is a statement of empowerment. It's a time saver. Zip Me is where fashion meets freedom. Be a part of the Zip Me movement today. Buy yours now, and men, gift one to that special woman in your life. Give them the independence they deserve. Zip Me is available at Crafties Hobbycraft Limited, Unit 1 at Debola Mall, 53 Isaac John Street, GRA Ikeja. You can order online on www.craftieshobbycraft.com or via WhatsApp on 0817 1367 105. Zip Me, because every woman deserves to zip up independently.
All right, so that has set the tone for the discussion this afternoon. As you can see, even an innovative device can provide safety, freedom, and empowerment for women. So, Sheyi, let's just take it right from the basics. How can women take more active roles in shaping policies and initiatives focused on their safety and inclusion?
Thank you very much. My thinking is that those who find themselves in positions, in offices, everywhere, they would have to start. Because really, nobody knows a woman like another woman. And the kind of problems, the kind of issues we face would be best addressed by those who really have the knowledge. So you find out that if we are mindful in whatever position we are in, we can actually be an advocate of safety and inclusion for women in the workplace, even at home. These are all areas in which everybody can actually do their own bit. Not to talk about legislation and all that.
I'll just take you up on the area of legislation. In the last dispensation, all the gender bills did not pass through. Egbami, what happened? We just heard of them, we were expecting, but at the end of the day, zilch. What do you think was responsible for that kind of results?
Well, I can't say I know for sure, but I'm aware that when people are also outnumbered, some things may not carry as much weight. Of course, that's one way of looking at it. It's also possible that we probably could have done a bit better in enumerating what needed to be done and why. But I think it's a good opportunity to go back and try again. I always feel that when you get a no, it's not the end of the world.
Not the end of the world, not the end of the road.
It's not the end of the road. So we go back again and try and see what can really work.
All right. So this tells me that you are probably also advocating for more women to step forward and be in politics. Because when you have 8 over 109, outnumbered now, small, that one is even a small description. It's overnumbered, overwhelming, and I don't even know how to craft the grammar. But the truth is, numbers count. And the women need to also be on that front burner. So what community-driven initiatives have you come across that have successfully helped, to improve the safety and inclusion of women? Because everyone comes from one home, in one ward, in one community. So I believe that, these initiatives should really start from there.
That's a very valid point. We have one major advantage at this time, though, and that's what the internet affords us. There are so many communities now that women can belong to. There are so many ways in which we can actually carry out advocacy without being physically in the same space.
That's right.
I think that is one of the wonderful things that social media has brought to us. Technology has brought to us. And so you find out that when we talk about communities, most of us are in communities. WhatsApp communities.
That's right.
So you find out that there a lot is going on, a lot is happening.
Being said.
And I believe that women should not keep to themselves when when it concerns this. There are different business groups that people can belong to. So to be heard, it comes from being able to harness, a lot of resources, ideas together. So that way we can help each other, we can work with each other, we can also make a difference in the lives of women.
Beautiful. So we'll just take one more message from ZipMe and a traffic update.
Ladies, I'm sure you said this particular line or something close.
Babe, can you help me do my zip?
What if I tell you that there's no longer any need to call your husband, son, daughter, maid, or nanny to assist with your zip? You can do your zip up or down by yourself. Yes, by yourself. Introducing ZipMe, the ultimate solution for every woman who values independence and style. Say goodbye to those desperate calls for help. ZipMe gives you the freedom to dress up or down without any assistance. This innovative product is not just a game changer, it's a style revolution. Crafted with high quality stainless steel that will last and last and last. ZipMe is a statement of empowerment. It's a time saver. ZipMe is where fashion meets freedom. Be a part of the ZipMe movement today. Buy yours now, and then give one to that special woman in your life. Give them the independence they deserve. ZipMe is available at Crafty's Hobbycraft Limited, Unit 1 at Debola Mall, 53 Isaac John Street, GRA Ikeja. You can order online on www.craftyshobbycraft.com or via WhatsApp on 0817 1367 105. ZipMe, because every woman deserves to zip up independently.
All right, you're still tuned to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Quickly, let's tell you that within Ilubiri, there is a broken down Mercedes-Benz with red tire problem at Obalinde Bridge or Ruta Deniji, but a tow van has been contacted for evacuation. Heading towards that direction, you need to be mindful and look out for that impediment. Should you find any form of build-up around that area, you don't have to be afraid of anything. Just be patient and cooperate with the traffic managers wherever you find them.
Thank you very much, Taiwo, and thanks for staying tuned to Safety Train. We have been discussing International Women's Day, safety and inclusion of women. My name remains Fayo Williams, and with me, I have a delectable lady, an innovator, a crafter, a creator who goes by the name Sheyi Abdullahi. She is in the studio with me, and we've been discussing how women can take more active roles in shaping policies and initiatives focused on their safety. If you would like to call in or send a message, you can call 0809 9120 777. You can send a WhatsApp message to that number as well. In the alternative, you can dial 091 53877127. So let me just go on to my next question to Oluwaseyi Abdullahi. Now, Sheyi, in the context of promoting safety and inclusion of women, are there any initiatives you are currently supporting?
Yes, actually, I must confess that the economic aspect matters a lot to me for women, because when a woman doesn't have money and she can't do much, it's a very difficult situation to be in. We started with the Chinua Foundation. Chinua Foundation.
Can you slow down? Can you spell that? Chinua.
Okay. CHINUA, Chinua Foundation.
Okay.
They had a skills acquisition project at the beginning of the year. Chinua Foundation helps women with special children, and we felt it was important to partner with them to teach them something from which they could actually benefit from economically. We have also assisted in other areas with other groups. However, I'll also mention that there's a group of women, the Knitters and Crocheters NG. It's a wonderful group that I founded some years ago. We do different things. Women, they make things to give out. We choose the different places to give out. It could be children, it could be old people's homes, and people just contribute their own materials and tools and make these things, for them. Recently,
awesome.
during the COVID, we thought, what could we do? While waiting, everybody
While
prayerfully-
sitting at home,
Exactly.
twiddling your thumbs.
Exactly. So we had this project Hope, whereby every woman would actually make something, which we then joined everything together and made it into a huge framed.
Tapestry.
Yes,
Wow,
exactly.
that's lovely.
And we looked around and thought, okay, let's donate it to a woman where other women can also see it and be able to benefit from and get inspired. Exactly, from that.
Okay.
So Project Hope is actually at Terra Culture. If you go there, you can see
awesome.
the work of several
Madam
women.
Bolale Austin Peters.
Yes, yes. And we actually take the time to teach other women also.
Okay.
So that way everyone can learn something and be able to,
To forge ahead.
Then, of course, we have trainings on how to do the costing. I'm sure you are very passionate about this as well.
Exactly. Because
People don't know how to do the costing, and so they end up not making money, and then they're desperately unhappy. So I'm very concerned about that. I would like women to learn how to do the costing of their
whatever
products.
product or service they render.
Exactly.
Like,
so they can
how would I charge for a spa?
Eh.
I just use my hand and I use my time, So that is very important.
So that's something we do actually regularly. I have trainings also for women on how to cost their finished products. Yes.
Awesome. So I would like you to share some personal experience or examples of resilience and empowerment, because sometime last year we were hit with this fuel subsidy is gone, and then suddenly we've also experienced some other factors like a bit of inflation, a bit of food scarcity here and there. But here we are today, and we're still moving strong. So if you could share some examples of resilience with us and empowerment, I think we'll be reaching one woman out there who needs to hear this message. But just before you do, I would like to remind Lagos to order for Zip Me on 081 71 36 7105. That number is on WhatsApp, so I'll take it again slowly. You have help at your fingertips. You don't have to be calling the nanny or calling anybody to zip you up. Just order for Zip Me on 081 71 36 7105. So Shay, in just a minute, give us your personal experience with resilience and empowerment.
Actually, I think one of the highlights of my year, last year, was being invited to teach the women at the Kirikiri Correctional Center. We taught them how to crochet. It was beautiful. It was difficult enough to be locked away, but then to have access to this knowledge was something which I felt, was definitely something to do. And one of the statements they made, which I cherish, was that at the end, because they did graduate,
Wow.
they organized a graduation.
They wear graduation gown.
Surprisingly,
for
they
crochet?
did.
Oh my gosh, I would love to see those pictures.
That's because, unfortunately,
you
it's
are not allowed.
to take
Yes,
pictures
that's
of
right.
the inmates.
Yes.
I mean, but our strong,
That's important.
thoughts and prayers are with them.
With
That
them,
whatever it
yes.
is, they can have the correction and be able to come out. So when they
Yes.
spoke, they said they were taught with love. I love that. I was so happy
that's
that
so
could come
lovely.
through, and even those who were there said we made them forget that they were actually
inmates.
Exactly.
All right.
So I really that touched me. So there's a lady who can actually help them to market whatever they make. So they're not, totally just locked away and
locked
not.
away,
And then
they're
when they
able to
do
leave.
leave,
They will have
be
some
armed
income.
with a skill from
That
which they
is
can earn
a
an income.
beautiful idea. So hold your thoughts, Shay. We'll have one last message from Zip Me and a traffic update.
Ladies, I'm sure you've said this particular line or something close.
Babe, can you help me do my zip?
What if I tell you that there's no longer any need to call your husband, son, daughter, maid, or nanny to assist with your zip? You can do your zip up or down by yourself. Yes, by yourself. Introducing Zip Me, the ultimate solution for every woman who values independence and style. Say goodbye to those desperate calls for help. Zip Me gives you the freedom to dress up or down without any assistance. This innovative product is not just a game changer, it's a style revolution. Crafted with high quality stainless steel that will last and last and last. Zip Me is a statement of empowerment. It's a time saver. Zip Me is where fashion meets freedom. Be a part of the Zip Me movement today. Buy yours now, and then gift one to that special woman in your life. Give them the independence they deserve. Zip Me is available at Crafty's Hobbycraft Limited, Unit 1 at Debola Mall, 53 Isaac John Street, GRA Ikeja. You can order online on www.craftysHobbycraft.com or via WhatsApp on 0817 1367 105. Zip Me, because every woman deserves to zip up independently.
And now we're on the home stretch of the safety train. My name is still Fayo Williams, last time I checked. And with me is Oluwaseyi Abdullahi, who has been sharing an inspiring story of empowerment of women even in correctional centers. So Sheyi, as we round up on the show today, I would like to know, how can we engage men and boys in conversations around promoting gender equality, which is SDG 5, and contributing to a safer environment for women?
Thank you very much. I think the first place we need to start is home. Can people please learn how to treat a woman? A woman is a treasure. A woman should be cherished. If children grow up in an environment where they find that the women folk are treated very well, they're not likely to go against those. We need to take the time to actually teach by example, because that's where children really learn from. And in homes, men must understand that women are not men in women's bodies. No,
At all.
we're totally different.
Exactly, different.
And it's important to be able to treat a woman well. I tell people that when a woman is happy, when she's okay, you can tell from your whole environment. So it's important to do this. So I think if the children learn they're going to be able to stick to that path themselves. So home is key.
What about schools and educational institutions, which would probably be the last thought of yours that we can take today?
Okay, that's
Yes.
true. Very important. I think schools also, we have to bear in mind that girls are different and they should be treated differently. Uniformity is not the same thing as equality. If you find out that
Uniformity, no, we have to loud that. There are some buttons we press and press again. Uniformity is not the same as
it's not the same as equality.
Okay.
Because you don't treat a man the same way as you will treat a lady. You don't treat a boy the same way as you will treat a girl.
in some regards.
And
yeah.
yet, equal, but maybe opposites. It's just a question of knowing what to do. So I believe that in our schools, if boys are taught how to respect girls, and the girls, of course, is never really a one-sided affair.
Exactly. They
The
should
girls
also
are
respond appropriately.
Exactly. We'll find out that things will be different, but now it's not quite the same.
Even issues like bullying, harassment will definitely
The
reduce.
schools must definitely take good, they must do something about that positively. People have to be attentive to it.
Beautiful. It has been an inspiring discussion with Oluwaseyi Abdullahi, and she brought up this innovation, Zip Me. If you would like to order on WhatsApp, you can send a message to 081 7136 7105. My name remains Fayo Williams, and I am available across social media. My handle is @Fayo Williams. If you would like to bring your innovation or your story into the studio, you can have my visibility with Fayo. I'm making media accessible for small businesses, so you can get on any of my social media handles. It would be a pleasure. Till I come your way again next Tuesday, it's via con Dios, which means go with God.